What is your buyer proposition? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you may want to start looking for another line of work come July. But if you want to find out what I'm talking about, stick around for this video. We're going to cover all things buyer proposition to help you succeed in the new market. Hey, it's Mark here with the Hiller Group, brokered by eXp Realty. My team and I have you covered here along the beautiful Florida Panhandle from Pensacola all the way through Panama City, where our team has been fortunate enough to serve over 1,300 families over the past 10 years alone. A buyer agent's proposition is a clearly defined statement or set of statements that outlines the unique value and services that the agent offers to their buyers. It effectively communicates why a buyer should choose that particular agent over all the others that are out there. Here are some of the key elements to consider when you're crafting and articulating your buyer proposition. Number one is expertise in local market knowledge. You must be able to highlight your deep understanding of local market trends, neighborhood insights, and pricing strategies. Next, you must have access to resources. You must be able to mention exclusive listings that are not on the MLS. You want to have something that other agents don't have. That is key in crafting a good buyer proposition. Off-market properties, access to a moving truck, access to other things that other agents can't provide will set you apart, and you'll be able to market around those things that will help attract buyers to you, not repel them away. Next up, you must emphasize your commitment to understanding and meeting the individual needs of each client, ensuring a tailored search and buying process. Do you have any special processes or systems to help streamline the service and ease the stress of your clients? You will want to highlight these and be able to articulate them to the client. Next is your negotiation skills. You must be able to outline your ability to negotiate effectively on behalf of your buyers, securing them the best possible terms and price for the properties they're interested in. You must be able to give specific examples of this, proof of concept, how it's worked for clients that you've had in the past, and how it's going to work for them. Another key component of a good buyer proposition is comprehensive support. You must be able to detail the full range of services you provide, from the initial search through closing and beyond, including financing assistance, inspection arrangements, and legal paperwork. Everything that you will take off of their plate will make their life easier and make them easier for them to choose to work with you. Next up, we have unique offerings. If you have anything special, anything like a moving truck, property management advice, or post-purchase support to give specific details on what this entails to them, so they know that you're the one who's going to help them before, during, and after the sale. Here are some tips on how you can articulate your buyer proposition to your clients. First up, you must have clarity and conciseness. You must be able to communicate your value proposition clearly and concisely. Avoid industry jargon that makes people think you're talking above their head. Keep it kindergarten style. We have to do this with our agents. We have to do it with our clients. Keep it very basic. People understand basic and they will feel like you're not talking down to them. Next up, you must tailor your proposition to the specific needs and interests of each client. Show that you understand what's important to them and how you can address those needs. They have problems, we must have the solution. So if you're not solution-based, they're gonna read through the lines and see that you're not truly there to help them, you're only there for a commission. Next up, use real-life examples, testimonials, and data that substantiate everything you're telling them, right? If you have a video testimonial of a great client experience, let them play that for themselves. Send it over to them. Let them see that others have used you and they've had a great experience working with you. Sharing these success stories or case studies can be particularly persuasive getting a new client to work with you. Next up, marketing materials. You must incorporate your buyer proposition into all of your marketing materials, including your website, your brochures, and your social media posts. This helps reinforce the message. If that client goes out to do a little bit of research about you before they meet with you, you want them to have seen your proposition 2 or 3 times. So then when you're actually relaying it to them, it is like the 4th time they've heard it or seen it. Next up, when you are meeting with potential clients, articulate your value proposition verbally, confidently, and professionally. Be ready to answer any questions or provide any further details on the spot. They will ask you certain things about what you are providing to them because maybe you didn't go into enough detail. Be prepared. Don't just be surface level. Be prepared to go deep with that client so they can fully understand everything that you offer and they will choose you over all the rest of the competition. As you wrap up your initial meeting with the client, ask some probing questions. Ask if they think your services align with helping them reach their goals. Then follow it up with a personalized email or video text or video email highlighting everything you went over in your meeting, telling them it's going to be a great experience to work with them, and ask for any feedback that they have. By focusing on these elements and methods, real estate agents can effectively communicate their unique value to buyers, differentiating themselves in a competitive market. This is going to be a must for all agents moving forward. If you don't know your value and how to explain it and show it, how are they going to know? You must figure out your value, figure out what you stand for, and how you're going to provide a great client experience and shout it from the rooftops. If you don't, you can watch me doing it because my team's gonna be doing it. One of the greatest lines I've heard is we are paid in direct proportion to the amount of value that we bring to the market. That not only means the value we bring to our clients, but the value we bring to the real estate market as a whole. That's why I make these videos. I want to help everyone succeed. If you have any questions about crafting your unique value proposition, hit me up. I'm happy to help. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.